Here's the best way to add content to your course. The first thing you'll do is you'll go to your course, and you'll open it up, and then from here you have your Add Materials button. This is going to be your most important button. You're going to click on it, and from here you can add a folder in which you can put all of your materials in. You could add an assignment, a test or quiz, a file or link, a discussion, a page, or a media album, or you can import from outside. So if you wanted to have your students do a unit on the thrill of horror, you could create a folder, and then you can click into the folder, and from there you can add an assignment. Perhaps you want to add an assignment of doing a criminal profile, and in here you would have your students pretend you are the narrator from Telltale Hearts Psychologist, so forth and so on. You're going to tell them to do whatever you need to. Maybe they need to record their voice for you as if they were talking back to you as a psychologist. You would put in a due date, your point value. You're going to select your category based off of your eSchool categories, and then you can add a rubric if you would like by clicking Create New. From here you can call it whatever you would like, profile. You could add a description here of, say this is your voice. Oh, it doesn't want to work for me right here. There we go. Voice. And you could give it a 4, 3, 2, 1. You could tell why is it excellent. You could say loud and strong word choice. You could take off any of these and renumber them however you want to. You can add a criteria if you want to do organization, so forth and so on. And then you would hit create. And then you'd hit create again, and now you have an assignment about criminal profile. Then you could add a test or quiz, same sort of way. Name your test or quiz, give it a due date, points, what category. You can build your test or quiz from there with all different types of question choices. If you have an outside link that you'd like to add in, you could link from the web right here. If there's like a YouTube video, Schoolhouse Rock, you could grab the link and come back in here. You could paste the link, you could title it, and then you could say, if you press this button, it's going to pop it out into a new window so that it'll open and leave their Schoology page open. You can also add a discussion, very much like your assignment, except this allows, it's set up the exact same way, but this allows your students to have a rich discussion together. Your page is kind of like your PowerPoint page or your notebook page. Maybe this is just notes on Edgar Allan Poe. And from here you could write about Poe was blah, 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 blah. Then you could maybe insert a picture here about him, or a link to another website. All those sorts of things you can embed here. It's just an information page. And then you've built your own little folder about the thrill of horror.